Good morning YouTube, we're back and we're in Bangkok. Just got back from a 8k easy run, but it wasn't that easy because running on the pavements of Bangkok is like, it's like I'm running an obstacle course. Yeah, different scenery for the run, but I enjoyed it. It was good fun. Last few runs I've done have been on a treadmill, so it was nice to get out. Nice clear air this morning. Bit of a cooler morning as well, so it didn't feel too hot. I'm gonna take you along with me today and the rest of the week to show you what a week in Bangkok looks like. Heading to the BTS, like the SkyTrain, super convenient. Representing Move Private Fitness, so if you follow my social media or if you care, you may have seen that now I'm working at a company called Move Private Fitness. So this week I'm just doing like the onboarding. I'm just sort of learning all the processes of the company, how to sort of onboard clients, understanding the company values, working closely with the team, the edge trainers. I'm really excited. Like, I've worked for a few different companies coaching, and honestly, like, I've just been completely blown away by the whole process of becoming a coach at Move. Like, you can see that they genuinely want like good coaches and good trainers working for the company. Like, even when I worked at Pure Gym's like the biggest commercial gym chain in the UK, but all you need for that is a level 3 PT qualification, nothing else. But like with Move, like there was loads of sort of tests, practical tests, online tests, and if you didn't pass, you didn't get a job. So yeah, it was good. It was. I was really impressed. I was really sort of blown away by the whole process behind it, and I'm going to be documenting the whole journey from now until like I'm coaching and so on and so forth. So yeah, come along. So the gym is on Soi Sukhumvit 24. So if you're in Bangkok and you want to come and train with me one-on-one, you know where to come. So I'm going to give you a quick tour of the studio. It's been busy with coaches and clients today, so I've not been able to show you, so I'll quickly show you now while it's empty. So a little seating area here as you walk in. Sled track, deadlift platform, Move sign. It's just been sort of renovated as well. They've put a new floor down. They've done a few bits of painting. Plenty of racks, loads of dumbbells, a couple more racks over there. So yeah, very cool little space, very private, very intimate. Got everything you need for a really good workout, and I'm super excited to start coaching in here. All right, so that is us done for today. So I got here, as you saw, 8 a.m. this morning. It's now 8 p.m. So it's been a super long day. I've loved every minute of it. So I was with the branch manager this morning, talking through certain processes, and then I met with Edge trainer, who basically trains up the coaches, and did some stuff with him. In between all that, I've been like kind of on the laptop filling out documents and all kinds of admin related things. And then I've just finished shadowing a PT session. So one of the requirements for the coaches is to shadow 8 PT sessions with the other coaches which I think is really cool because I've done thousands of hours of PT sessions in the past, but I feel like there's always so much more to learn, regardless of, you know, how experienced you are or what you have or haven't done in the past. And, you know, you can always pick up new ideas. And as a matter of fact, I have picked up sort of new ideas as well. I'm just gonna come over here because there's quite a lot of traffic. Yeah, super cool day, long day, but it feels good to be kind of back in the gym, back in the thick of it, and I'm just even more hyped up and excited to get back coaching now. That's just dipping my toes back in, like after 6 months off just then. It really fired me up, so yeah, super excited to get started. I'm just on my way to meet Yok now. She's finished around about the same time, and she's like 3 BTS stops away from where I work. So I'm gonna go meet with her now. We're gonna get some food and then straight to bed because I'm up early again for more of the same. And you guys are coming with me. Alright, so just wanted to give you a quick update on everything that's been going on today. Obviously, as you saw, I trained earlier on today. I feel like this is a really good environment to train in. Super cool, clean gym. I feel like a lot of gyms these days are really dark and dingy, and for me, I don't really like that. So really good environment to train. Got a good lifting session in. This morning I met with Ravi, who is the edu trainer. So he's a coach as well. He coaches clients and basically also helps the coaches learn about the processes, how to onboard new clients, how to sort of run the assessments based on the principles of MOVE. So we've just been sort of running through that. I also shadowed one of his coaching sessions last night, and I'm shadowing another one of his sessions today as well. Super cool guy, really good experienced coach as well, so it's been good to kind of bounce ideas off each other, pick up some knowledge of my own from him. And yeah, that's pretty much it today. I've done a few sort of admin bits as well, but really now I've just got to kind of shadow some sessions and just kind of do a couple more assessments, and then hopefully I will be coaching either next week or the week after. I'm super excited. Not as busy as yesterday, but still, you know, kind of being around the gym. I'm just trying to kind of be in the environment and stay around here as much as possible, even if there's, you know, not really much going on. Like, there's no one here now, I'm just kind of in the gym. But it's a good opportunity for me to kind of get a bit of content as well, because I don't really want to be like whipping out the camera and doing these kind of talking videos when there's coaches training their clients. But super fun, super informative, learning a lot. And I'm going to be heading over to one of the other branches later in the week as well, Asok, which is like one BTS stop away. There's another MOVE branch there. I'm going to be doing some assessments over there, meeting some of the team over there. And as always, I'm going to be taking you guys along with me for the journey. I'll try and get as much content as I can. Maybe try and get a few of the other coaches on as well. Obviously, like, you know, I've just started. I'm just getting to know the other coaches as well. So I don't really want to be sort of just whipping a camera out and expecting them to kind of be on camera as well. But I will try my best. I think it'll be good for you guys to see the rest of the team as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Showing up every day, training, eating right, sleeping right, coming into work with a beginner's mindset, which I think is super important, because environment is everything, and previous environments that I've been in have sort of different views and values on things, and I think you can kind of subconsciously pick up those same values as well. And you know, just being in this environment is completely different. Yesterday we did like a team meeting, and everybody was sharing their wins, their kind of failures, and we're all kind of, you know, speaking on that sort of level and giving each other advice and seeing how we can all move forward together as a team, which for me is unbelievable. I've never been in that environment with other coaches where you kind of genuinely wanting to uplift one another, and yeah, it's amazing. It really is amazing. Alright YouTube, I'm back and it's Friday. I've not done a video since I think Tuesday or Wednesday. It's been a couple of days anyway. So yeah, Wednesday what did we do Wednesday? I've done so much, honestly, so much this week. We did like an edu huddle on Wednesday, which is basically all the coaches get together, pick out a certain movement, a certain theme, topic, and then we will break down a certain movement. So for example, this week we did a few different squat variations. We worked on the correct way to coach a squat, any progressions and regressions for particular clients, any sort of problems we might come up against when people perform a squat, and how to kind of work around that. So that was a really informative, really good, valuable session. Thursday was another day of just shadowing more sessions, kind of planning out where I am going to be coaching and what my sort of career progression is going to look like, which I'm very excited about. It's actually a role that prior to coming here I never really considered, but after having it sort of presented to me, it seems like a no-brainer. It seems like an absolute no-brainer. So I'm excited to kind of share that whole process in the future as well. And then Friday, today, I'm actually at one of the other branches at SOC. So this is a newer branch. So I will show you the layout of this gym, because again, really sick. So this is the ASOC studio. As you can see, the kind of aesthetic is very similar, and the layout is kind of similar. This one's a little bit smaller than Prom Pong, but there's a lot more natural light coming through here. Nice view out there. Again, we've got the move platform, the move sign. We've got the racks there, the boxes, our dumbbells, a couple more racks over there. Move well, live more. I feel like this shot here looks sick. That sign in between the two racks. And then a nice view outside of Bangkok. So yeah, another really cool layout, really intimate, really sort of tailored, and it's got absolutely everything that our clients need to break through. So yeah, that's the ASOC branch. Really nice. I'll probably get a session in here at some point as well. And yeah, today I've just got a couple more sessions to shadow, and then next week I'm doing my proficiency test, advanced proficiency test. So if I pass that, that will qualify me to be a lead coach, which is like the sort of top tier of the coaching roles here. And then my onboarding is pretty much complete. So I've managed to complete most of the onboarding within the first week. Apparently that's like really good that I've done it so quick. But yeah, it's been really cool. I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about the systems and the processes. And when it comes to me taking on clients, like I feel super confident that I can onboard them correctly, deliver the same values that I've been taught this week. To be honest, like the values of Move are, you know, very aligned with my own personal values and values that I've kind of taught and spoke about and coached in the past anyway. So the transition has been very smooth, very straightforward. Met all the coaches now at both branches. So yeah, exciting times indeed. So I've just finished a run session, interval session. So I found this little cool running track. It's at True Digital Park and it's called the Skywalk or Skytrack, I think. Anyway, it's really cool. This is like the start and it goes all around the top of the building. It's like 540 meters all the way around and it's free. It's free, you get a free locker and they've even got like showers and changing rooms, which is free as well. And then it's essentially, it's like a shopping mall, so that downstairs there's loads of restaurants, coffee shops and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty cool little place to come and get some running in. I did a 1.5k warm up and then I did 4 1k efforts at around about my sort of target high rocks pace, and then 1.5k cool down, so about 7k in total. It's the first time I've done intervals in quite a while and I could tell. Felt a little bit harder than they probably should have, but also I just realised that the pollution in the air is quite bad and my chest felt a bit tighter than usual, so that probably played a bit of a factor as well. But yeah, cool little find. It's only a couple of BTS stops away from where I live, so I'll probably start coming here a little bit more often. So yeah, I'm liking it. Okay, so I've just finished my weekly review. So every Sunday I will journal. So I use this journal every morning just to set my intentions for the day, and I'll use it every evening just to review my day. And then every Sunday there's a section where I will review my week, record wins, what worked well, what could have been improved, how closer am I towards my goals, and then set some plans, some goals, some intentions for the new week ahead. So I've just finished that, and honestly, this week might have been the most impactful week that I've ever had, pretty much since I left my previous job. This week has just really showed me the importance of your environment and being around people who share the same values, who are going the same place where you want to go, and people who genuinely want to see you win. I've met people for the first time this week, and genuinely it already feels like they want me to succeed and they want me to progress. And that's a feeling that I've not really experienced before. The last time I probably experienced that was like probably over 10 years ago when I played rugby. And obviously playing team sports, you all want to see each other do well and you all want to win and you all want to win together. That's what it's felt like this week. There's been zero ego. Everybody knows each other's goals. Everybody knows where each other want to go, what direction they're heading towards. And it just feels like everybody wants to see each other win. And for me, that environment is just exactly where I need to be. I've said it before, there's room for everyone at the finish line. I hope everybody wins in life because it's a great feeling. I'm just going through my life trying to do the best I can, and I know everybody else is. And the fact that I'm around people who share that same thought process, for me, is just super powerful. And I think as well, it's been a good reminder for me that when you're in environments that no longer serve you, you can fall to the level of the people that you're around, and you can pick up their values, you can pick up their same perception of things. And yeah, I've been completely blown away these past 7 days. I know I keep saying it, I've said it on my social media and stuff like that, but genuinely, I just feel so fulfilled with where I'm at and with where I'm going as well. I feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be at this point in my life. Yeah, I'm super excited to just share this journey with you guys. Hopefully you can take some inspiration from it. If you've got this far in the vlog, I hope you've enjoyed watching what a sort of week in my life has looked like this week. But if you enjoyed it, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Leeds are playing this evening, so I'm off to go watch that.